Actually, I'm gonna take a quick little sip here before I do get myself situated. Okay. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm AdamAnthony, and today I'm here with some space engineers. Today we're gonna start basically a new kind of little build series, little mini series. We're gonna build a faction. So we're gonna design all the vehicles. We're gonna design all of the ships, all of the buildings. We're gonna try to get the design down pat, the colors, things like that. But we're kind of. I'm not really gonna do this in kind of an order quite yet. This is just a kind of brainstorm. This one is it? Is it not? No, the next one. This one. So basically, what the Corvette, or this is going to be, this is the Centarius Corvette, and it's basically going to be the replacement for. Oops, shit! It's going to fly away on me. No, probably won't. It's got thrusters and everything still on. So this is the first, my first go around. Oh, let's fix the sun. This is my first go around at a large grid ship. So I basically went and I experimented with custom turrets, which are, so there's a couple different variations I have. So I have my, basically the drones, boarding parties, missiles, fighters. This is the turret that takes care of them. These are, yeah, these are my FDTs, fighter defense turrets. Then the next upgraded version is our ship-to-ship turrets, our STSs. They are basically just the same equipped as our FDTs, because they're kind of the secondary purpose, as well as they probably will add a little bit more damage to a ship close by. And then for the third is our broadside turrets, our BSTs, which are basically assault cannons and small railguns. So for the real good old-fashioned ship-to-ship fighting, when you're going side by side, good broadsides, you know. And then here is where I want to have my own, our faction's signature weapon. Printable missiles. Printable drones. So here are our small, or the drones. So this one has 4 bays. They easily print. 1 button launch. And it's configured so that they can fire either way. I'll do a little demonstration. That the Centarius Corvette frigate hybrid, and then we have the printable drones. That way, these are remote controlled. So if you want to do kamikaze, you can do kamikaze. Again, not much bigger than a swarm drone, but easy to print. And once we get the AI programming right, they'll be able to automate themselves. And then, yeah, the main weapon, the railgun, hidden away. That way it's protected. It's got a camera for help me aim. I do have the same kind of turrets on the bottom, so that the bottom is not totally defenseless. I got a mining drill underneath for refueling and resupply for when we're away from bases. Now these spaces were going to be for retractable hangar bays, so you can actually use them for deployment when you're on planets. When you drop down, you can deploy not just soldiers quickly, but also some vehicles. You can just drop them down. Now, I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure that I need all of these controlled, these custom turret controls for all the turrets. If I'm able to use only a couple for all of them, that'd be awesome, but if not, probably whatever. And then, so this is all a rough go around when it came to, well, see, AI controlled. It can be remote controlled. I have somewhat of a sorting system that I realize may work. It may, I know it does work, yeah, because everything goes around and then drops down. As long as one is not completely full, they can still get through. But again, that may be my downfall. But yeah, when it came to troop deployment, I came with basically troop deploy tubes that go along the side there, so that if you have to do, say, a boarding when you're close to the ship, you can use these tubes to get down. But yeah, let's kind of go. I'll kind of show you how maneuverable she is, what her weight is at. So he's at 2.4. Oh, I gotta set up all those. I'll just do it quickly for the game. I'll do the front torpedo tube. Forward welders. Forward direction. It's fighter drone. Is it forward direction? Yeah, okay. Let's make sure this is the right one. Yep. Let's not worry about that one. Door. Open, close. And I'll just do the camera for it so you can see it actually get launched. It actually works quite well. I'm going to modify them a little bit too, so that they have a little bit more of a better programming. So yeah, this is kind of what I want to go, but a little bit bigger, so that I have actual hangar bays. I do need to put more gyros on this version, though. But yeah, for the... Let's make the torpedo. Takes roughly 10 seconds to print, 10 to 15. And then open the door and launch. So it can be a probe, it can be, yeah, just a missile. I wonder if I'm in range to control it. No, I'm not. It's the thing's not active on it. But yeah, like you see, it keeps going and going. Relatively decent. Like it's already a kilometer away. Two kilometers almost. But yeah, so this is kind of what we're gonna grade. Okay, so we'll kind of go for what I... So basically what we're gonna do is kind of brainstorm is I want to do a bit of propulsion for the ship. And so far I've got a few ideas. I wanted to try something like this for an internal engine and have it so that either both the front and the back, but no place for a hangar, proper place for a hangar, for all the printers I need for all the missile bays and the whatnot, the swarm drones. But I'm thinking we might keep this for a different sort of ship, like a hive ship, where basically it's just going to be all the way, basically hollow like this, maybe a little bit more armored, but it's just going to be welders, and they're just going to send out swarms of the Atlantean drone weapons. So this is basically, I tested a design for one. So this is kind of what I'm trying to brainstorm of using as an internal engine. It works decently. It does have one problem though. It ends up being front heavy for when I'm on planets. So the nose is always me kind of facing down, and I have to figure out a way to give it enough thrust up here where I can hide the thrusters almost and keep them hidden. So I'm mostly going to try to probably use 8 small thrusters probably on the sides here. Try to keep them hidden as much as possible. Because, yeah, I don't want too many thrusters showing and showing a vulnerability. So I have, like, we can kind of taste it for a test, because I'm going to maybe think about using this engine for it. If I can kind of squeeze it down, well, I guess I can't really squeeze it more down, so I have to take in thruster damage into account. So let's kind of go for, how does this kind of boogie? So this is, so like, does that look like it would be a good amount of acceleration for a light frigate? Like, maneuverability is alright for having twice as much weight as the NX-000. I kind of want to go with this, try this engine out. It's just thinking, if I get over 5.5, well, maybe, you know what? Maybe I will go with the outer nacelles regardless. Because then I can use the outer nacelles to help with going left and right and staying staying aloft on the planet's surface. That way, I don't have to really worry about the about it too much. I might have to go with the nacelles after all, or try to incorporate. Oh wait, no, I guess maybe incorporate the back. Oh no, I still need to do the front. So maybe the nacelles, or some sort of pylon nacelles, something or some way, somehow. I do want to try something else with this. Because it is lacking a little bit of maneuverability. Need a little bit more side thrust power. Because I want to keep stuff hidden. That's the thing. I want to keep stuff hidden. So maybe I will do the pop. But I kind of like the way that the wings on the. You know what? It would actually give me an excuse to put the wings on. Come to think of it. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I'll bring the NX00 back in, but we're just gonna use it as a reference for weapon placements. Because this ship's going to have living quarters, it's going to have a hangar, it's going to have it's going to have a utility ship for repairs. Because the way my ships are going to be, yeah, it's like this is going to be a Corvette, like a heavy Corvette with a lot of frigate abilities. So it'll be able to fit both roles. And then like my Corvette or my frigate will be almost like a destroyer. Almost a light destroyer. Technically, we'll have my destroyers be like light cruisers. Or depending on how I want to do my ship classes. So yeah, maybe should I try to do within the design the cells for it? Close, we'll respawn the NX01 or the NX00. Because I also want to have room to put a few bit of cool tech onto this, like a tractor beam. I'm trying to work out by using the gravity generator. And basically making it the beam, and using that to grab ships, grab cargo. Because I'm going to try and use that as a way to grab the prototech. And then just have two arms with mag plates on it that grab it and bring it out. And then we'll improve our turret design so that they're more well protected and they function a little bit better. Well, they function pretty good. I may just put too many on a small enough ship. I'm gonna try to get close to this again so they're not too far away. Yeah, I'll bring the Mechanics 000 back in. That way we have kind of a better reference. Because for at least some defense, I have the nose heavy armor like structure or skeleton. Because I also have to keep in mind for the weight, I gotta keep it pretty light. Because this is what I'm improving upon. Let's bring it over here, actually. Okay, so this is my first go around. Because I was kind of hoping to maybe put some scary fins on it that will have decoys inside of them. But needing the nacelle might or has changed things. So I'm going to go with that for the internal engine. Okay, I'm going to take these all away because I know how powerful this interior is. The next set of engines and the nacelles are going to make this thing go crazy. So now it's all about how far do I want them sticking out, or do I basically just want them close to the ship? Which means that now I gotta start thinking a little bit about where my weapon placements are going to be. That's a pickle right there. So we're good for 5.56 tons. Now it's just about, getting this. Thruster banks. How do I want to build the thruster banks on this? Shit. Cause yeah, I'm not really too sure. Like I've watched videos, but they don't really give a. There are a lot of they say, "Oh, what's your opinion?" But I don't know how I want to really base my classification on. Means. Down. I was thinking of making a smaller automaton defense fleet for a quick response, especially around bases. And just put them into a put them into large grid ships instead. Kind of like how, you know, the Texas class and the Alito from Star Trek, except without the daddy issues. Okay, because this is basically the prototype, so yeah, I need to hit this all off. Oh boo, I'm not doing much. And also, it's saving on the conveyor system. If I can ease up on that, that'd be awesome. If I can figure out how to do that. I'm just definitely going to need to find help for building this. Because I'm a bit out of my zone here. The 000 definitely taught me that. Like I want to put like a security system, so like the doors close. I might have internal defenses. I probably should. Well, 2 refiners I have to do for sure, regardless. One for definitely like magnesium, where it's not, or well, cobalt for sure, because it takes a while for cobalt to refine. But I need like one for that way you can maximize magnesium. Cause that's how I have the magnesium setup, my refiner setup on the other save. It's basically all yield. But like all the printers and stuff, they're gonna have their own separate storage. I'm gonna set up for that the turrets will all have their own arm or ammo storage and have a sorter that will be used so I can reload them from the bridge. I have some ambitious ideas that I'm not too sure how to make some come to fruition. This is what I have planned for the my YouTube series is to not just build the lore for our faction, but also to build that Corvette. And I have no idea how I want to do it. Because our final goal is to leave the system. That's our final goal on that series. Leave the system and explore the galaxy. So the Corvette is our best bet. I want to almost be like a little battle group all on my own. With the drone fighters, a deployable personal fighter. I don't need this much battery power anymore. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Okay, cool. Okay. Because yeah, with those hydrogen thrusters, I get an extra boost going up. And I didn't have that before. Plus the small ones. So it's just the front I gotta take care of. When it comes to it. And then I gotta put roughly here, I gotta put the those drives. Did I forget to put one? Or is that just a shadow? Oh no, I did too. Okay. And when I might try to put a retractable sun tracking solar array for when we gotta recharge our batteries a little bit. I don't need to put that there. No wonder it looked kind of weird. So I was thinking of having just a one big hangar bay going across the top. And I may have a bridge where we're going to be able to see outside. Or I might have it close to the middle as possible. All depends. Because, yeah, the ascension drive is used to rapidly or assist on planetary exits. Because, yeah, I'll have to go here. This guy did quite a bit of yeah, but will it be enough to keep it up? That's what I'm trying to think and wonder. Okay, so how far out do these go? Okay, so I can't put anything close to there. Could I put some? I don't want to put anything too far out on the side either, make it too vulnerable. If I were to do the somehow bring these fins incorporate the fins into this, I'll have the extra boost I need. But I want to make it look unique. I want to make it look frightening. Because basically this whole entire top area right here, where this conveyor system, if I was going to do the hangar bay, unless I actually make let's try to make smaller fighters actually before we decide. Let's see. So I can put the rail guns. Huh. Could attach them down here. I wonder, could we? So we have that covered. Everything's as... So I tried this on Atmosphere, and yeah, it didn't... This front end was the heavy part. Now let's try. I'm not bothering with the flat ones. Okay, so this needs 4 blocks underneath of it to not do anything. But how do I want to put the? Because I'll have to have 2 other. Yeah, probably 2 hangers. One for the ground and then one for the top. Because I want a ramp built that will come down from the front so that we can deploy them. So I have to think of where I'm going to place the gyroscopes up at the front here. So I got to put. They're going to probably be in this ring here, most likely. Like I'm definitely going to have to find some people that are actually really good and help with this. Let's see. Can I fit, say, a jump drive right in there? Perfect. Maybe right up against the 2 wouldn't it? Yes, it would. That would allow me to actually put 2 jump drives in it. Instead of just the 1. And then to secure them, put 2 pillars right down there. I think 2 will be good. I think 2 is enough for this size of vessel. But would this be a size of a Corvette though? It's 67 blocks long, and what was it? 15 wide, 15 to 18 wide. Like, I'm not too... But it feels like it'd be the size of a Corvette. It gives me the Corvette size vibe. How to make it go. Or how to make sure it's leveled up here when we're on the planet. I don't know how I want to go around above the nacelles. Because I may have to add some extra thruster boosters on the side. Secondary engines. And I'll have them kind of stick out to the side here. Or why don't I put those secondary thrusters at the front here? And solve that problem. So I might be able to put the engines and then have on the outside a little bit. So I might be, oh, I can't stick them in here. They'll get in the way of our front weapons. Because we're going to have another front-facing torpedo. I know I might put two. If I can somehow fit two in here, I'll put two. And I have to figure out where I'm going to put the dual rail guns. It's going to be a whole... Ugh. Because there's this. Or I'll actually go to my other build save. Where I kind of have it built in a shipyard. Actual shipyard. But I can't remember what I've done to this one. Atlantis project. Okay. So I think I've brainstormed with the main weapon. Or like the ship's super weapon, the two main rail guns. I think I experimented with this already for this one. I can't remember if I did or not. But it's also an example of like the Oceanus class space station, which is basically a good sized, like a medium sized mobile base, multiple hangars, full refinery system. I am trying to figure out where I can put the drone dispensers and whatnot. But did I delete the hangar doors where I try to make my custom ones? Or did I delete them? I can't remember. So I was trying out those two different types. Yeah, this is a prototype for the Oceanus space station. Side docking ports. I got airlocks on it. I'm still trying to figure out where to space everything. And then underneath here, for all the refining and stuff we don't want to see, storage. I may have a room for a hangar down here, but that's if I can't get the retractable solar arrays to work. which I'm having a hard time doing right now. Oh, maybe not. I haven't done nothing to this one, have I? I guess not. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't. I tried building that weapon. Okay, maybe not. But yeah, this is basically what I want to have as our next base in the next map. Is to build this station, so we can build our ships. I guess not. I thought I had a one of them. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Ah, really? Well, till next time, guys.